From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ben Revere swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Markakis, still going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
In the second spot tonight, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hot shot to third. Garcia is right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Murphy.
As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oliveira on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
No, that's a ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Grounded to short. Espinosa's there. On to first, and Markakis is retired, two away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting seventh, shortstop.
Standing in now, Danny Espinosa. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Into the box, Max Scherzer, and he pops up the bunt attempt. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere as he lines this one out to center. In to score is the runner from third and scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Stepping in now, Adonis Garcia.
Third baseman,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Espinosa's up with it, and he's retired one away. Into the box now, A.J. Pierzynski.
A.J. Pierzynski.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
No strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number two. In now, Hector Oliveira.
Left fielder, Hector Oliveira.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. That misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth.
Left fielder, Jason
As
Worth.
he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Markakis is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Eric Aybar.
Here's Eric Aybar now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Scherzer gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one. Standing in now, Jace Peterson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Into the box, Matt Wisler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he takes a called strike two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinosa. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Solo shot to right center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
In now, Max Scherzer. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Daniel Winkler is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. Here's Ben Revere. Drilled on the ground to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for the Braves here in the fourth.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Adonis Garcia, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Froze him for... Here's Jason Worth.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side, but this right spot at the right time. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, A.J. Pierzynski.
Catcher, A.J.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And Pierzynski can't come up with that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. Into the box, Hector Oliveira, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Got him. Here's Eric Ibar now.
Now batting, shortstop.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
We're playing 11s, 1-1.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Danny Espinosa.
Espinosa.
As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jace Peterson.
Leading off for the Braves.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
1 strike.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Gordon Beckham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. To second for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Here's Ender Inciarte as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Revere. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Alexi Agondo will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. High and deep to right center. Markakis ranging back at the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot as this lead swells to 7-0. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short, hit hard. There's Ibar. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bat explodes. Ogando has a play, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia.
leading off for the Braves.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And here's a slider for a cold strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Left side. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher A.J. Pierzynski.
Into the box, A.J. Pierzynski. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Hit back up the middle. Espinosa to his right. He has it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Hector Olivera.
In now, Hector Olivera. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another
Ball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Gott will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Here's Eric Ibar now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Jace Peterson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Tyler Flowers will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tyler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 51.
Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
Standing in now, Trevor Gott. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chased out of his own there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Yusmeiro Petit will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, center fielder, Ender.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
The first baseman,
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. And guys, the It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Game number 3 of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Burns is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's,
in there at the knees, strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in now, Chris Coghlan, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Shields sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now,
batting third,
as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around.